This is a review of our money and skip counting using combination of dimes, nickels, and pennies. So we're going to start by separating our coins and deciding where our coins change. So we can notice that the first 4 coins are all dimes. So we're going to put a line, we're going to say these are our dimes. And dimes are worth 10 cents. Okay. And then we say we have 1 nickel. Nickels are worth 5 cents. And then we have 1 penny. It's worth 1 cent. And now that we know the values of each of the coins, we can use the values to help us skip count. So we have dimes worth 10 cents, and we're going to count these dimes on top by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40. We have 5 more. So if we can count by 5s, and we can count on 45, or if it's difficult, we also have learned to use a hundreds chart. And with that, we find 40, and we would go 10, 20, 30, 40, and we could count on 5 more and land at 45. This could also help us when we know we need 1 more, so the next number we land on is 46. And when we write our answer, we always got to use cents, because when we're talking about money, we need the cent sign. So let's do another example. On the second problem, we have 3 nickels. Okay, so it's important to be able to identify the head and the tails of the nickels. So these are nickels worth 5 cents, and these 3 are pennies worth 1 cent. Since these are nickels, we count them by 5s. 5, 10, 15. And then we could also use the chart to help us on this problem. We go 5, 10, 15. But then we have 3 pennies, so we need to count on 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3 pennies. And we have 18 cents. Next problem. We have 2 dimes, and we have the tail of the dime. And then we have 3 nickels. We're going to put a break. Nickels, 5 cents. Dimes, we count by tens. And we have 2 pennies. We count them by ones. Okay, so we can count by tens. 10, 20. And then we have nickels, 5 cent more. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or if you can skip count and just know 20, 25. And then usually once we get started at 25, we can remember, oh, 25, 30, 35. After 35, we need 1 more penny. We get 36. And 1 more penny would make us 37. And we have 37 cents. Alright, last problem. At the bottom, we now have nickels and pennies. So we have 4 nickels, 2 tails, and 2 heads. And 2 pennies that are 1 cent. Okay, so we can count by 5s with our nickels. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so if we go back to the chart, 5, 10, 15, 20, and then we need 1 more hop. Now we're not going to 25 because that's a hop of 5. We're only going 1 more than 20, which would get us to 21. At 21, we need 1 more, 22.